Hi, this is the video for planning your PowerPoint for Soft Link series. First, when you make your PowerPoint, you need to know how many slides you're going to be needed. So let's look at the following example and do it together. So our example is going to be using nature's compass. So for this one, we don't know how many slides you're needing here, depending how much things you want to explain here. So let's have a look at, let's do some little plannings together by using this script paper here. Alright, now here's the thing. When you make your following PowerPoint, you cannot write everything, all the sentences in each slide here. The PowerPoint is about memorizing and how well you're talking about it here. So if you want to put some sentences over here, you put the only important sentences you want to show it to the audience here. So let's do it together here. So if you look at the following, nature's compass, if you look here, there are two ways that shows the compass here. So that was the trees and the North Star here. So let's do a little planning here. So first, obviously, you're gonna be needing a title here, okay? So you'll be needing for a title. For that kind of title, you're just needing a title that says, the title over here saying using nature's compass here, and perhaps you can put some nature's pictures along with it here. And then don't forget your name and your class name for that as well. Now that for the first slide for the title. For the second one, if you look at the following thing, so first of all, highlight the one you like to show it to the audience here. Since it's talking about, you don't have a compass here, so perhaps I can show the pictures about the forest here. Maybe showing the expression that you're lost here, no compass, and then obviously it's not in your bag, very important. So here's a thing. Now there we go. So I think that will be for the first slide here. You don't need many slides for each one of them here. For this one, that'll be for our slide 2. So in the slide 2, maybe you can add the things about forest here, okay? The many trees in forest here. And in this following forest, you want to emphasize that you are lost. For that, you can just put some kind of lost word in the middle here, and you can do an animation for that. And if you look at that, it says you look for a compass, but it's not in your bag. I think it would be best if you put an extra slide to help it out here, or you can put some more pictures over here. But I think it would be better if you just put another slide next to it here. In this case, it says you're looking for a compass, but it's on the back here. So perhaps then you can get a picture of bag, and then you want to show maybe a compass sign here, and then you can say put a X for that for design for your following 2 slides for introduction here. Now the next one. So this was the first nature's compass for the following here. So you can maybe highlight the trees here, and then and it's maybe first as well because talking about the first things. And if you look at here, the very important sentence would be this will be here. The trees close to the north have fewer branches. For this one, perhaps you'll be needing 1 slide for that. Remember, remember I showed you guys a picture about this video. If there's a lot of branches on that side, that way is south here. It says fewer branches here. Then for this, you can just show audience tree with many branches here. Maybe it would be best if you show which way is the north direction here. Since it's talking about trees closer to the north have fewer branches, little branches. So maybe you can show that this way is north in the icons here. And if you look at here, it's not finished with the tree. There's a moss here. So perhaps you might want to show a picture of moss here, but where it's thicker on that side here. So since we're talking about the moss here, I think it would be best if you put another picture of a tree that shows a thick moss in this case here. And for that, it says the moss is thicker on the north side of the tree. Same thing as usual. Show the directions of north. So that'll be the two slides for those two fun pictures here. And then next one is second way. And this second way, it was the North Star here and a Big Dipper. And then maybe if you want to emphasize it, maybe you can emphasize it's a spoon shaped here. It's a spoon shaped here. And then the most important icon will be probably this one here, because you're finding the directions by using the star. So that's pretty much so. That will be the fourth kind of slide. So in this fourth kind of slide, maybe you can put the picture of North Star here. Okay, find the picture of North Star here, and probably here or the next page. I think it would be best if you get a picture of the Big Dipper here, that Big Dipper that looks like a spoon. For that, you can either show a maybe spoon picture on next here to show that you want to emphasize that it looks like a spoon here. And then eventually, if you look at here, North Star here. So there you can find the Big Dipper that shows a North Star and add a picture with a spoon next to it. So that was the first kind of slide. Then what about the ending? Well, the ending pretty much says use your nature's compass here, so don't be lost. For that, for this kind, for the last one, you don't have to pretty much put the words in here. Maybe you can just show them again. One, use tree or star to find your way in this case here. So that with the following formats of your subject, that with the following format for your subject link planning for that. Thank you for listening.